Welcome to another video. Today we take a look at Adobe Firefly. With Adobe Firefly you can generate an image from a text prompt, you can apply text effects, or you can recolor your vector images. And how this exactly looks we will explore in this video. So here we are on the start page of Firefly Adobe, and let's just try the text to image. So we go over here, and here we can see already a lot of images that other users created with the AI of Adobe. For example, we can see here a sleeping bear in a night gown and nightcap. This looks pretty nice. We can also see it can create more realistic pictures like this small flower. Or let's just scroll a little down. What else? We can see here a magical wonderland, a zebra, or a frog. And now let's just generate an image. Oh, this looks also very nice. Interior design living room with a lot of plants. Now let's also generate an image. So we can go to this line at the bottom of the page, and let's just type in a boy and at night. And now we can see it will generate 4 images for us. Okay, this looks pretty weird with this flare in his face, but it's okay. We can also see this, the ratio is now 1:1. Let's just make it to widescreen. And then on the right side we can see that we can provide some different settings to our images. For example, the content type, we now have art selected. We can also choose photo. We can see, for example, with photo it becomes a little more realistic. And now we can also choose graphic as content type, and then it will become more like an illustration. Then we have also a little different styles. So under movements, for example, let's choose the cyberpunk. And there we scroll a little down, we can also select the color and tone. So let's choose a cool tone, and the lightning we want dramatic lightning. And let's generate the image with these attributes. And now this looks also very nice. I really like the one on the top right. We can also create more images based on this by clicking show similar. Now it will create some variations. Oh, I really like this. We can also download the image if we want. And the last setting that we didn't have to look into is the composition. And from here, for example, we can say blurry background, close up, wide angle. So maybe let's choose wide angle and let's generate again. Okay, nothing really changes because maybe we already had a wide angle. Let's just go back to the other images and let's see what they generated. So we have here a very realistic picture, a Victorian wallpaper pattern of lemons and flowers. If you like an image, for example, like this toy astronaut, we can also go ahead and try this prompt. From here we can play around a little with the settings. So as the content type it's selected none. Let's just remove the toy astronaut, and let's say we want a photo. And now it should become a more realistic picture of an astronaut walking on the moon. I think this looks pretty nice. Let's just see what else we have under the styles tab. So popular, we have digital art, neon, chaotic, layered paper. Then under movements we have also steampunk. Let's maybe just try steampunk. I think this can be really interesting. I will just go next. We have also themes, concept art, pixel art. Pixel art should also be very nice. Let's just choose again art and pixel art, and then let's see what we get. Then under techniques, we have line drawing, sibling, so we can adjust literally more than I actually can think of. And so we can get very specific in the type of image that we want to generate with a lot more details and attributes. So let's jump back and take a look at what else we can do. And next we have text effects that we can try out. So we can see here some letters, for example, this one with Mossy. We can see the P, it's cheese popcorn. Then we have a Q with a bundle of colorful electrical wires. And we can also generate something. So for example, if I want to have, so in the first I enter my text. So I type in the letter that I want, it's just E. Now I can describe my text effect. I want it with computer main words. Now it's generating unsupported language. This is English, or not main words. Now it understands me. So we can see here, is it already completed? Okay, this can look like computer mainboards. I'm not sure if it's 100% a computer mainboard, but we can see it's getting in this direction. Let's try. We can also write the whole word, jungle. And we want to have the jungle mossy, birds, and lands. So hopefully we get something interesting here. Oh yeah, this looks already very nice. Okay, and what you can see, for example, like the G, it's not 100% filled out. We have a little space over here, and we have the shape of a G. We can also, on the right side, apply some adjustments, some other sample effects that we can choose here, but we provided our own. The text effect fit, now we can select tight, medium, or loose. So when we select loose, then probably the plants and everything will go a little over the edge of the letters. So we can see here. But I think in this context it's very nice. It's even better than before. And we can also provide a color down here, but the AI already selected the screen tone, and this is very nice. So this looks pretty cool. And we can also download this font and use it for whatever we want. And at last, what Adobe Firefly can do is recolor vectors. So when we go over here, then we need to upload an SVJ. Here I have a SVJ of a car. So we can open this one, and now we can describe the color palette that we want. We can see the car is blue, so we want it, the car is red, and we want it in blue. So let's generate this. We have also some sample prompts, and now we have the color blue. And I really like that Adobe Firefly also provides you on the right side a lot of settings and also some sample prompts. This will already give you some suggestions that you can start working with and interact more with the AI and get the results that you actually want. And this is only the beta version of Adobe Firefly with these three things, with text to image, with text effects, and also recolor vectors. And it looks pretty nice. You can get more precise with Adobe Fireflies because of all the settings that you can apply during the image generation. I hope this video was as interesting as for me to try this out, and we will see us in the next video.